Hey, what's up, guys? I'm the T-Bone 186, and fuck it, I need a new intro. Before I do that, I really hate being short. I've been the same height since I first started this channel at 14. But the one good thing is I'm just tall enough for my tripod to see me. Wish I had a bigger tripod. Maybe like an 8-foot one instead of like a 5-foot one. Alright, let's check out the new intro.
Welcome to the Vlogosphere!
Okay, I literally just spent the past hour and a half working on that son of a bitch. Okay, so we have yet another school shooting. I think it was a high school shooting. I think it's better if it's a high school shooting rather than the elementary school shooting, because an elementary school shooting is just kind of fucked up, if you know what I mean. Now let me address that for a second. With the high school shootings, why is there so much national attention? Why must every news station in the entire United States hear about one school shooting when there's literally probably over, I'm gonna guess, maybe 300,000 schools in the United States? I don't know. I don't have that statistic from anywhere, but I'm sure it's somewhere around there. Let me give you an example of what I mean. If some guy is walking down the street in Arkansas and he gets shot in the fucking head, is it going to make national headlines? I don't think so. Are you going to hear about it in your local hometown? No, you're not. But if you see a school shooting, then you will. And I think that we are viewing this in the wrong way, and I don't think it is as big as we like to think that it is. You know, if you were to go around feeling bad and sympathetic and empathetic for every single murder that ever happened, you go crazy because it never stops. Someone's getting murdered every second. Probably over 1,000 people are murdered just in the time that you spend watching this video. What I'm getting at is that a school shooting, especially the small ones, should really just be viewed as another murder, a murder case. I think the only thing that makes it so special is that it is a murder within a federal building. Now here's a question. If schools were not owned by the government, would they make such national headlines? Would the president come and talk about it as much? I don't think so. This does not mean that we need a bunch of new safety programs in the schools, because you can't protect anybody. I said this back in my video a while back addressing 9/11. If someone wants to shoot a place up, they're gonna do it. You can't stop it all. The problem is not the crazy people on the outside, it's the crazy uneducated people who are actually in the schools. Just because you're in school does not make you educated at all. And you know how many idiots walk around those halls? The point is simple. The students themselves are what you have to worry about. And as long as there are other students in the school with other students, as long as there's at least 2 students there, guess what? Both of them are in danger because one student can go crazy and kill the other. There's no way you can control that. It's going to happen. What we need to look at is like how many of them are happening. If it started getting massive, which it has become a lot more prominent here recently, but you gotta look at the reason why. So the reason why is because they're integrating the districts. They're taking a bunch of bad districts and they're just taking them all and slamming them together and putting them in one school. That's what makes these things happen a whole lot more. We have a growing sense of immigration in the country, which means more people and more people and more people piled into the school, which means more people to be crazy in each school. Just my school alone has 2,000 people. Out of 2,000 people, you're going to find a lot of crazy motherfuckers there. So there's a good chance one will go off. There's nothing you can do about it. Just be thankful it hasn't happened to you. And it more than likely won't. You probably have a better chance of getting in an airplane crash than being shot in a school. Better yet, you probably have a better chance of being struck by lightning. Which, by the way, you have a better chance of being in the plane crash than being struck by lightning. And I'm saying you have a better chance of being struck by lightning than being shot by a bullet in school. So therefore, don't get yourself all down in sorrow because somebody got shot in a school shooting 1,000 miles away from you. Because guess what? Don't think of it that way. Think of it as just another murder. I'm the T-Bone 186. And peace. Outro. And that's the next thing I'm going to fix. I'm going to make a new outro soon. And I'm also going to be uploading a lot over my winter break. Because I feel that's what's necessary. So I'm the T-Bone 186. And once again, oh my god. Peace. Outro. Circle around and watch my pain. Now be prepared for the final day. Look through the screen to see my world. Subscribe and